Hi everyone, Maria Thurlow here with United Country Lifestyle Properties in Maine. Today I'm going to show you a new listing at 26 Dunphy Road in Sebec. It's another beautiful day here in Maine. It is about 9 a.m. and it's already 80 degrees. No better place to be than here on the water. We are here at Garland Pond. This is a small little pond. It's located in Sebec. This pond is about 128 acres. It's about 14 feet deep maximum. And as you can see, it's just beautiful here. There are no motorboats allowed on the lake, but you can use a trolling motor. It is known for its clear water and it's stocked with brook trout. And there is a public boat launch down on the end. I'm standing here on a new dock that the owners just installed last year. We've been listening to loons talking here on the lake. We've been watching fish jump. There is an abundance of wildlife here. You'll see beaver down at the end of the cove. Like I said, fish jumping. We're at the end of the road, so you're likely to see deer or moose in your backyard. So much wildlife in this area and so quiet as well. Very nice place to get away and relax. I'm standing out here on one end of the camp. As you can see, we have beautiful windows here overlooking the lake. I want to start by telling you some of the exterior work that the sellers have done just in the past 2 years. In 2023, there was a new septic installed. In 2024, they had the camp leveled and new sills put in. Just last week, they had the exterior painted. They have a brand new roof that they put on, and they have a brand new front door. Right here where I'm standing, they have a little sitting area. They have a little rock place where they put a solo stove there, so you can sit out here, look at the lake in the evening. Just a beautiful place. The way this property is laid out, as I said, we're at the end of Dunphy Road. You have a parking area here at the top when you drive in. As you can see over here to my left is the shed, and to the right they have a couple steps and a path that lead down to the camp. I'll show you the shed right now. This is a good sized shed, plenty of room for kayaks, as you can see, garden tools, beach chairs. They have a lot of things in here. It also has this cool rack where you can put fishing poles to stand. So this is the new door that I was talking about that they put on. It's a wooden door that protects the glass door inside. Let's go in and take a look around. As you step into the camp, you come into this beautiful sun porch. It's all glass all the way around. As you can see the lake beautifully from here. There's also another cool feature here. This has an expandable door. So you can close off this area if you want someone to sleep over here, give them privacy. You can still come and go as you please, and someone could be sleeping right there in the corner. So from that beautiful sun porch, you walk into the main living area of the camp. As you can see here to my right, beautiful little sitting area, little living room. To my left is the dining area. In both of these spaces, they have some really cool built-ins. Love the detail of that. Love the wood walls. And there's also the access to the second bedroom / loft here. You can pull this ladder down and access that. We'll show you that as well in a little bit. So from the dining room area, you come into the kitchen. As you can see here, this is where the wood stove is located. It has a beautiful rock chimney behind it. Beautiful detail there, some little rock shelves, which make it really nice. In the kitchen, you'll see there is an electric stove, electric refrigerator, microwave. That all comes with the property as well. And there's new flooring throughout this. It's very, very nice in here. Another feature that I want to point out is the sellers have put in a full camp water purification system. The water is drawn from the lake, but it goes through a purification system and it is safe to drink. If you want to know the process of that, I have it written down and I can give you more details on that. Just let me know. And behind me, we'll go in and see the bathroom. Now standing in the bathroom, we have a stand-up shower in here and a little sink and toilet. And also this is where you'll find the hot water heater tank and that water purification system that I told you about. Off the living room, you come into the bedroom, the main floor bedroom. As you can see from here, you look right out over the lake. Beautiful view. Wake up in the morning to this would be wonderful. They have some cute little details in here. A lot of the stuff you see in this video will stay with the property. There are going to be some things removed. It depends on the seller and what they decide to take, but some furniture will stay. So the loft area is accessible with this ladder. It's on a pulley system, so it's really cool. You just lift it up and it kind of pulls itself back up and around. There's a weight on the back side. And to pull it down, you just do the same thing. You just kind of give it a tug and it pulls down. Plenty of room up there for sleeping. There's a twin bed up there now with a little chair. So this cabin was built in 1974. It's been upkept through the years very well. The current owners have owned it a few years and they've done a ton of renovations to it. A lot of the important things like the painting and the roof and all of that, along with the dock system. Another great feature about this property is the electricity. A lot of camps in Maine do not have electricity. They're off grid. This one has electricity. It also has great airflow in here. There's a big ceiling fan in this room as well as one in the main cabin. Keeps it nice and cool in here. And the view speaks for itself. I'm now going to tell you a little bit about the town of Sebec. It's a small little town. Not far from here is the town of Milo. In Milo, you will find Elaine's Bakery. You'll find Milo House of Pizza. You'll find a supermarket, Dunkin' Donuts, little things like that if you want just some little things. The other direction is Dover Foxcroft. That is the next bigger town. In Dover Foxcroft, there's a school, there is a hospital, doctor's offices, hardware stores, really anything you need is in Dover Foxcroft. And we're only about an hour from Baxter State Park. So if you want to hike Mount Katahdin, go whitewater rafting with New England Outdoor Center, anything like that is only about an hour away. So very convenient to other things. This property is 0.6 acres of land, but as I said before, it sits at the end of the road and you have all kinds of undeveloped land behind you. So very quiet, very private. There's 150 feet of water frontage here. Thank you for taking this tour with me today of 26 Dunphy Road in Sebec. The asking price for this property is $269,000. The taxes on this property are $1,481 per year. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel and hit the notifications button so you can see all of our current listings. If you'd like more information on this property, you can give me a call at 207-403-3724.